Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder. Welcome back to the Let's Play of Diablo 3 with the new Necromancer class. Last time we left off, we had just killed Diablo and gotten to Westmarch. I've been waiting all day to play this. Haven't had a chance to yet. I didn't have a chance to play it yesterday.
Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
Too many have died here. I will intervene.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Malthael.
Tyrael should meet me in Westmarch. Go.
It will be done. I swear it.
Alright, if you remember last time we had... Ooh, look at that. We had destroyed Diablo, but Malthael for some reason took the Black Soul Stone, which still, for some reason or another, had traces of Diablo's influence still in it. I don't know if it's Diablo or what, but somebody's in there. Obviously the Primevals, but we don't know who's in charge of it or why Malthael took it. But he left Tyrael alive, and the guy who talked to us was... Uh-oh. The guy he left alive was the dude we just talked to. Him and Tyrael made it out of there alive.
I watched in horror as the guard was struck by the maiden's magic. I heard the sound of his screams until his flesh had dissolved to nothing, and only his armor-clad skeleton remained, his jaw unhinged. Blue mist swirled around his bones, coalescing into new flesh. When at last I cut him down, the phantasmal flesh exploded, leaving only a pile of armor behind.
Give it more time.
Alright, so apparently there's a maiden.
Malthael's fallen angels have brought death to Westmarch, raising an army of reapers from the city's slain defenders. Once, these men and women were our protectors. Now, they are our executioners, scouring the city for every living soul and putting them to the sword.
Nothing over here.
Though this reaper wields a dangerous sword, its shield, with its rows of razor-sharp spikes, poses the greater threat. With a single thrust, it can open a man from waist to throat. That shield was not made for protection. It was made to cripple, maim, and kill.
Ooh, we'll have to check that out. Look out for a shield guy. I want to see how spiky it is. What is that? Oh, it's my Templar. I guess he got another upgrade in his armor. He's barely recognizable from before. So I guess they do get upgrades every act. Because it can't be from armor, because I remember I took them all off just to see. Alright, we're going in through the waterway, the sewers. Still haven't run into any shield guys yet. The old Westmarch storehouse. The guy stabbed to the side of the wall.
Go out into the streets. It's the end of the world. So many have been killed and the Reapers are everywhere.
Is anyone alive in there?
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral, but they're likely all dead by now.
We'll see.
My wares.
Kill core. Good, but not good enough. Feel like I'm in Bloodborne. Diablo 3, the Bloodborne expansion.
Keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Oh.
With demon blood must die.
That's an angel.
Only townsfolk.
And she is not even... She's not infested or corrupted or anything. That's just a regular angel.
The shadow touched me, and darkness spread across my vision until all I could see was blackness. It gave way
There's
to
a shield.
light that sapped my strength. It seemed so easy. But instead, I drew upon the last of my will and fought back. Color flooded back into my sight. The shadow was right before me, and I drove my spear through it.
So apparently you can resist the magic, maybe? That's turning
Revenant
people?
Shield guards were once the personal guard of King Justinian IV, appointed to the position for bravery and skill at arms. They accompanied the king at all times, resplendent in their ornate armor, wrought by the finest craftsmen in Westmarch. But most spectacular were their shields, which they unerringly employed in the protection of their king.
I'm going slow because I don't want to get too far and not hear the lore, because this is the first time I've ever heard it. I like listening to the lore the first time through.
Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers!
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down. A well-deserved death.
We found you.
I've never seen an attack like this. Why has Malthael unleashed his forces on Westmarch?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Malthael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
I agree.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me!
Man, look at that General Torian. He's obviously a barbarian.
Akarat's Bane! This is worse than I've been.
What is it?
What happened?
A death maiden! Stop her!
Casadia.
Your soul will be
Apparently not.
We must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
Alright, just a second. My headphones don't work too well with my glasses. Alright. Now, shouldn't I be once every 11 seconds? Why aren't you working? Or did I already have the max?
We must confront Malthael. Where is he?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
There are no other clues?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
Then you must remain here. I will do what I can for Westmarch.
The efficacious Contos of Burning. Not quite. It has no intelligence, so. Remember, I have 2 charges on my Molting now, or my Burning Rush, but it's costs twice as much health. Okay then, not much for conversation.
So the Herodrim have returned.
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
What's wrong with Tyrael? He looks like he's hurt.
Malthael, my brother. He was wisdom, leader of our council, first among angels. And now, he has become this.
How?
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's mood darkened, and he left the heavens frequently. Then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection, no, an obsession with human souls.
He was never meant to explore the domain of death. What would Rathmus say if he were here? Any progress?
The sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone changes, the sliver will change too. Therefore, I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone, and if we're lucky, even discover his plan.
What was that Death Maiden doing?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour. and my men report 2 more
Well,
of them out in the city.
that's our goal then.
Soul crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
This magic
Thank
was
God we're
not
so
meant
strong.
to be used so. I will not stand for it.
Alright. Just a second. There was a granola bar stuck to my foot for some reason.
I have read spells about crucibles that could enslave the dead. Now angels are using them.
Sadly, yes.
And the Death Maidens as well.
Their story is as tragic as Malthael's. Once the vanguard of his wisdom angels, they followed him down the path to darkness.
That's too bad. You have anything to say? No. Alright, let's do it. Oh my gosh, we have so much conversations.
We stayed to fight, Robert and me, but he fell. And when they started to tear into him, I panicked. I ran.
Most people would.
Many of the survivors here have suffered the same. You should speak to them.
Oswin.
At long last, a hero comes to save us. That won't bring my wife back, though, will it?
Deidre.
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the fighting in the streets. I barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't I?
Westmarch originally grew from the efforts of the great General Rakis to spread his religion beyond the realms of the East. Seized by the superstitions of the Zakharum faith, he drove his paladins relentlessly across the barbaric western lands, subduing the uncivilized tribes he found there. Ultimately, he became king of them all.
I can't believe we're still alive, and it's all thanks to you. I thought we would die in that foul-smelling place.
Best service in Westmarch.
What is that? It's a spear? I will take that, sir. And give it to my good friend. Oh my gosh, let's watch his damage. 6,180? 32,000. Oh my god. That is an awesome upgrade. I wonder if these guys ever have anything to say.
Who's to blame for this doom? All of Westmarch, reveling in sin, worshipping petty idols. The Zakharum are gone, and the order of Malthael now rises.
No, kill him.
Praise Malthael, and your souls may yet be saved. He spares only the faithful. Donate to the order and prove your conviction.
I'm only gonna talk about the new things.
Have you been eating enough? I've noticed.
Oops.
There was a great jump. You think that I will never again
No.
see all those happy little stars? Did you know there were once 2 moons? Lyria is the one that is no more. I think it's time I told you the whole story of Zai and his master, the god of desire, Durgist.
I thought it was a secret.
Durgist's jewel has appeared again, and the time for secrets is over.
I wonder if we're going after that now.
Finally know the truth.
We'll have to... Okay.
It is good to see you again, though it seems like we are only brought together in the worst of circumstances. But I suppose if times were better, we would never have met.
Yeah, too bad about the age difference.
For a moment, I heard one of my sister's voices. I could not make out the words.
That sounds like magic. Or melancholy. I cannot tell which.
My sisters are gone now, and I am the last memory of a world long since forgotten.
There are many who do not forget the dead, Irena. They serve a purpose, as do we.
Yep, your purpose is to be hot as all holy hell. You know what? We'll get him later, because we're gonna use him in a second.
Did you grab the jewelry at least?
Harold, those monsters were about to kill us.
Well, I would rather be dead than poor.
That is not possible.
Oh, come on. Elaine.
I found him in the streets. He seemed in a daze, so I brought him here with me, but he's hardly said anything. He's nobility of some sort, but I don't recognize the seal on his ring.
The flames!
The flames? Well, he was covered in soot. Perhaps he escaped from afar. He never says more than a word or two at a time.
I can't talk to him. I'm guessing that'll turn into something later. Lord Vermilion.
You know who was responsible for this? It's the poor. They summoned these monstrosities to take Westmarch for themselves.
Well, then give it up. No, that's terrible.
What's that noise?
No, I want to talk to you.
Is something on your mind?
Do you think Cardium is under attack as well?
It must be.
At least they have the Iron Wolves. Lord of Lies could not break them, and the Angel of Death will not either.
Westmarch Commons. Alright. Ooh, that looks cool. I like the way they draw their maps.
After years of my pleading,
Urzael's
the
journal.
Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
I wonder if he's been corrupted or if he's gonna help us. Old Smuggler's Warehouse. Oh, god dang it. Kill the Reapers attacking the warehouse. A Punisher.
That needs to recharge.
He summons them when I summon them. That's how I guess how that works. These soldiers look like skeletons at first glance.
We've been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
Head to the Survivors' Enclave. You'll find safety there.
Marquis Amethyst.
That is not possible.
Okay. Let's go down this way. Oh, another one.
Any other archer would have fled as I charged, but this one stood its ground, staring down the arrow's shaft through lifeless, empty eye sockets. Even as I swung my blade to take off its head, the thing loosed another shot. How can we fight an enemy that has no fear, nor thought for its own self-preservation?
Alright, we got a new rune for Simulacrum, but we can't... Simulacrum, but I can't look at it yet because it's on cooldown.
The night embraces you.
Help us, please!
Ah! Oh yeah? Well, I can make copies too.
Thank you enough. You saved our lives.
What were they doing with them? I guess waiting to take them to the Crucible. What's that noise? Alright, cursed form. While active, your curse skills now apply all 3 curses. Not bad. Well, I say not bad a lot, but they're all really not bad. They've all got their uses, obviously. And also, I don't want to label a skill as shit because there could be a very specific reason to use it, and it's the best thing for that one situation, and then I look like an idiot. I say that because I do that to other YouTubers when they say something shit. I'm like, no, in this situation it works perfectly. So.
Give me a real battle.
That needs to recharge.
Fear the end. Hurry! We've got to save my friends.
Where's my cursed simulacrum? Now he's green
All know
because of the new
reputation
rune.
of the exorcists of Westmarch, those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in darkness, clad in cloaks.
This is all Justinian's fault. Some king he is.
Not his fault. Watch it be his fault. Uh-oh. That's an exorcist. What happened to them all?
That needs to
Awesome freaking skill. Who would have thought the best way to use my skeletons was to blow them up?
Time for the people to rise up.
You should leave these petty matters behind.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke.
That's treason, citizen. You best watch yourself.
I encountered the most troublesome bats in the caves outside Westmarch. My companions and I had sheltered there with the intent of organizing my many records, when the miserable creatures appeared and tore several of the scrolls to pieces. Truly, the world shall be a poorer place for this lost wisdom.
Give it more time.
Oh, we missed something back here, I guess. Severin.
But this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this.
Oh god, it actually was his fault.
How did you come by this?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
I am so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
Doesn't sound like he wants to. Seems like the peasants and the king should be grouping up, not the peasants revolting against the one guy who doesn't actually want to screw him over. Being forced into it. There are lots of mini dungeons here. Summoner of the Dead.
Oh, get away!
Man, what is hitting them for 6 million? Something is hitting them like insanely hard. I don't know what it is. It's not me. I only hit for 45,000. Maybe it's the fallen lunatics exploding? Maybe that's what it is.
That needs to recharge.
You will make a fine cook. The mighty adversary is before us.
Get him, archers.
After Malthael's disappearance, the Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzael, to find him and bring him back to
Oh god, he's definitely not on our side.
Accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent master. They never returned.
The Winton Courtyard. New event.
Makers did not kill them. Who did?
Search Winton Courtyard for the killers. I think there's some political maneuvering going on during this whole thing.
Death to the nobles!
Just what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Revolution! It's time for our oppressors to fall. The king is in the city, but we have a trap waiting for him.
Too many have already perished. Lay down your arms.
What? You're not with us? Then die with our enemies!
I was gonna say, we can't stop that without a fight.
I'm thrilled that you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and save our city. Your disagreements with the crown are well known, but we are glad you can put them aside in this dangerous time. Long live Westmarch!
Let's go through here, see if there's anything that we can use.
What about you? What brought you to take on the responsibilities of the world?
I am different from other mages. The priests of Rathma found me and taught me to use my gift.
Ooh. We want to give that to our other guy. We're not using... I don't know, we got the 2 sockets in there. They're about the same with the sockets. I think we're gonna switch that. That's not very good. And I am using Siphon Blood now. Rare crossbow. 1507. 15... Oh yeah, this is way better. Now remember, I want to keep the cane set until at least I get to level 70. This we can't... No. I don't know, man. Yeah, we'll switch to this. We've had this on for far too long. Alright, let's go back and sell.
I'm returning to town.
We can sell everything except for the first 2.
You are ill at ease, Cormac.
We must speak. I have discovered that my order...
To be honest, I can't believe I'm still in business.
No, 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 no. I want you to talk.
You are ill at ease,
while
Cormac.
I sell.
Making a sale?
Fine. Remember, we already went through all these, so we can sell them all. Didn't mean to sell that. Alright, well, we can at least do it while I stash.
You are ill at ease, Cormac.
We must speak. I have discovered that my order tortures its initiates and twists their minds. I need...
Oh, come on!
You are ill at
We must speak. I need to know how high this evil reaches. If my whole order is corrupt, what does it mean to be a Templar? What am I?
You are one of many who believed in serving a righteous cause.
But it wasn't, was it? The guilty will answer for their transgressions. I swear it.
Alright, let's get this guy, hire him for a little while.
I knew you'd need my help.
4,500 damage to 35,000. Nice. Need to put my gems away. I like the way those ones look. The Marquis gems. The Marquis. Ooh, look at that. We got 4 lunatics. Go get him.
Weakness consumes you.
A ransacked dwelling. Guessing these are more of the bad guys killing the nobles. Well, not really bad, but not good either. Nope, they're just looters.
Give it more time.
Good as me.
Come on, guys, get him.
They killed him. Mother! Where's Mia?
I snuck her out back. Through the bookcase.
In the alley? There are bandits or worse out there!
Let's see. What do I want in this? I think we'll go Army of the Dead and the Blood one. Aberrant Animator. Your minions gain 200% of your thorns. It would be good if I had any thorns, but I do not. Actually, I didn't even know that they attacked my minions.
This door will have to wait. Kill him!
Ooh, a resplendent chest.
I thought you abandoned me.
Aw.
Oh, dear sister. Never. Come with me now, Mia. Mother will be so happy you're safe.
Oh, 20 bucks, she's dead. Nope, she's alive. They gonna say anything? Nope. Okay, we're good here. Let's talk to Lyndon. Can I talk to him? Why can't I talk to him? Guess he doesn't have anything to say, or... Huh. Wait, we missed something over here. Experience gain, yeah. Jumped right into my lunatic.
Weakness consume you.
Another exorcist. They didn't do a very good job, did they? Well, I guess it's not demons, it's angels, so they wouldn't know what to do.
Do not fear the end.
Oh, here comes a good place to use my Army of the Dead. Not bad.
Please don't tell anyone here that I'm from Kingsport.
I must wait.
Assuming any of them are still alive.
I guess Westmarch doesn't like Kingsport. It's so weird that I can't talk to him. I can talk to everybody else. I can talk to him in town, too. I feel like I'm in, oh, what's it called? Gilneas from World of Warcraft. Like when they have that beginning event for starting Worgens. That's what this place looks like. Or feels like, anyway. Alright, I guess the only other part we can check is up here, and then we gotta go all the way back. Oh, look, there's a place down there we can go. What's it called? The Plague Tunnels, level 1.
Weakness consumes you.
The great pestilence in Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnels. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal claws.
Give it more time.
Driven to kill the living.
My Army of the Dead is just destroying everything. Killed 73. Nice. Land of plenty for Land of the Dead. Or Land of Plenty. You are healed for 2% of your maximum life whenever you kill an enemy while Land of the Dead is active. Simulacrum. Self-sacrifice. If you would die with a simulacrum active, instead the simulacrum is destroyed and you are fully healed. Not bad. If you put that together with Final Service or whatever it's called, the passive that resurrects you or keeps you alive if you fall under so much health, That would keep you, give you quite a few chances to screw up.
I must heal.
Whoopsie. I knew that was gonna happen.
Decay and rot.
I can kill it, so. Walk.
There's something coming, and I think it wants to hurt us.
Not enough essence.
I need to start using my walk only button because I'm starting to get stuck where I am.
The repository of bones, commonly called the Plague Tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
Isn't that what Tyrael said?
What interesting bones.
Yeah, he would like that, I guess.
Fear the end. I am injured.
Give it more time.
What is that? Oh, it's another... Okay. It's just another crafting item. I haven't seen it in a while, so I didn't know what it was. Still got working furnaces down here? I wonder what's at the bottom of this. Waves of Reapers defeated. Oh god. Let's stay out of the fire. Look at all those freaking pets. That's 2 down, 1 to go. Probably shouldn't be standing in the middle of that, but it's the quickest way to kill him. God dang it. Just come back here and kill him from the other side. No. No return portal. I want to kill them.
Decay and rot.
What is that?
I'm losing strength. I must wait.
Well, whatever it is, it's dead. I need some more life per second, I think.
I've been all over Westmarch, but I've never seen this place.
Isn't it for a thief?
Well, why wouldn't you come down into the plague tunnels? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, Westmarch Commons. Here we go. Let's get back to the main quest. And find the way that we're supposed to go. This place is huge.
A strange magic lingers here.
Oh yeah. Investigate the Brendan Manor grounds. Is this the Manor grounds? Ghostly Mason. That is a lot of corpses. And they don't hold anything. Okay. Gotta be getting close. This is a long event. Longer than normal, anyway.
I smell treasure.
And it wasn't a very good treasure. I must have gone the wrong way. I did. Let's go back here real quick. Sorry. I can't just leave it there. I gotta know what it does. Should have known. Events usually aren't that big.
No one enters my grounds uninvited. Die!
Lord Darius Brendan.
My essence is too low.
There we go. Man, those falling lunatics, or what are they called? Those fallen lunatics are crazy strong. 6 million damage every once in a while. If you can see the damage, it's kind of hard to see. But obviously, they just blew that guy up immediately.
I need essence. The grave beckons. Give it more time. My master would take.
Alright, good timing. We got a level, and we're at the end of the level. Blood for blood. Picking up a health globe removes the health cost of the next blood spell. This effect can stack up to 10 times. Let's give that a try. Well, no. Can't do it instead of that. Ugh. Man, those three are really good. Gideon's Row. Alright, we're going to end it here. That took us a lot longer than I thought it was going to take us, especially with all the side, like, little caverns and houses and stuff. So, alright, so please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe if you want. I mean, even if you don't want to, it would make me feel awesome if you did. So please subscribe. For more full Let's Plays like this one, StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty, and Hollow Knight. Thanks for stopping by.